We are going to, inshallah, answer some questions which are raised on celebrating the birthday of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. On celebration of Mawlid Nabi. There are some people who oppose celebration of Mawlid Nabi. And they have questions that celebration, an anniversary or a celebration, there is nothing like that in Islam, they will say. And they will say that this concept of celebration, the concept of anniversary, the concept of happiness and joy on a particular day is a concept which has been adopted from the West, which has been adopted from the Christians. In Islam itself, celebration on birthday is haram. Celebration of anniversaries is haram. This is number one, they will say. Even though these people who claim that celebration is haram cannot provide a single verse of the Quran or a single hadith of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in which Allah or His Prophet have condemned the celebration of birthday or condemned celebration of anniversary. Second question they say, secondly, the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam did not celebrate his own birthday. This is why celebrating Mawlid al-Nabi, it is not right. The second question they say, but the Prophet did not celebrate his birthday. If celebration was so important and part of Islam, then the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam would himself have celebrated his birthday then, isn't it? It is a very valid question they ask. Yet they fail to find the answer to that in the Hadith. Yet they fail to realize that in fact the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did celebrate his birthday. He did celebrate his anniversary. He did on that particular day he was born, celebrated. So celebration of Mawlid al-Nabi is legally permissible in the light of Hadith. And I will come today to the Hadith. And for this, last week I told you I will bring in front of you as an evidence. People talk without evidences. I will bring in front of you the Hadith. I have in front of me this book. This book is the book of the Sitta. All the authentic 6 books, they are in here. They are combined in one particular, this book. So in here, I have Al-Bukhari, Sahih Al-Bukhari. I have Sahih Muslim. I have Jami Tirmizi, Sunan Abi Dawud, Sunan Nisa'i, and Sunan Ibn Majah. The most 6 authentic books of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. The people who say that celebration is not from Hadith, for them today I have brought this so I can show you the Arabic text, not translation. This is not translation. This is not English, not Urdu. This is Arabic, matan, which each and every hadith, the chain of narrators, the people who narrate the hadith, they are mentioned. Then I will only not in front of you mention the hadith, but I will tell you what did the muhaddiseen understand from this hadith. Who are muhaddiseen? The experts of hadith in this ummah. The ulama who are specialized in the hadith sciences, in ulum al-hadith, in asul al-hadith, in ilm al-hadith, in ilm of jara wa ta'deel. These who are experts, and among them, one expert who I particularly will quote today is Imam Jalaluddin Suyuti. Is Imam Jalaluddin As-Suyuti rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi. This Imam Jalaluddin As-Suyuti rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi lived 5 centuries ago, around 1500. This Imam Jalaluddin Suyuti rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi has written a risala. He has written a booklet and on Husnul Maqsid fi Amal al-Mawlid. And on the legality, on the legal opinion, view on celebration of the birthday of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. Imam Jalaluddin Suyuti is a muhaddis, and such a muhaddis who is all those who claim to be Sunnis. Because the Shias, they will celebrate Mawlid al-Nabi, all of them, they do it. Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we celebrate. There are people who call themselves Ahlul Sunnah, but they are not following Ahlul Sunnah. These people, they may call themselves as Ahlul Hadith, as Salafis, as Wahhabis. People refer to them as Wahhabis. But whoever they are, one thing is for sure, that they recognize Imam As-Suyuti rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi. You know this iPad 2 I have, you're thinking, Shaykh is bringing an iPad 2, what is he doing? In this iPad 2 I have approximately 300 classical books. How many? 300 classical books. I have 7-8 different tafasir of the Quran. I have books of Hadith. I have books of Usul al-Fiqh, on Islamic law. All of them in this I have downloaded from the internet, and you can do so. You can do the same. There is a website, maktaba.org. Maktaba.org. You go to that, you will find the actual, and for those who are not able to read Arabic, don't worry. It is translated in English. Don't worry if you cannot read English. It is translated in Urdu. In French, maybe some books are. But usually they are either in Urdu, definitely, or otherwise in English also. But I am not using the translation. I have here in front of me, this is one page of the whole, I have the whole book, Husnul Maqsid fi Amal al-Mawlid by Imam Suyuti. The page I have open here is page number 63 of the actual book. Okay? Imam Suyuti rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi, in his books, he mentions a statement of another Imam. He mentions a statement of Imam Ibn Hajar Asqalani. Imam Al-Asqalani rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi. Imam Ibn Hajar Asqalani lived up 200 years before Imam As-Suyuti. He lived in 1300 something. Imam Ibn Hajar Asqalani is a very huge, very big authority on the sciences of Hadith. In fact, the most authentic, reliable commentary on Sahih al-Bukhari, on the book of Imam Bukhari, the most authentic commentary, explanation is the one which is written Fathul Bari, which is by Imam Asqalani, Imam Ibn Hajar Asqalani. He was such a great Imam, just that even his wife, he was a muhaddis. His wife, who he married, was also a muhaddisa. His wife was not just a shaykha. I'm not saying she was a scholar. She was a muhadditha. She was an expert on hadith. In fact, Imam Sakhawi was among the students of his wife. Very big mufassir of Quran, Imam Sakhawi. Imam Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, Abu al-Fadl, his wife was, for those sisters, I'm mentioning this, and for those brothers who think that women, they should only be doing the kitchen work, and they should only be doing the household, and they think that in Islam, women are not allowed. They should only be limited to the household duties. There are people like that. They say that the women, if they know how to cook 20 dishes, 30 dishes, 40 dishes. Our women, they know how to wear different kind of clothes. They know the different material of the clothes. Our women, they know makeup, how to do makeup. But have we ever taught our women how to understand Islam and what Islam is all about? We don't even bother. Alhamdulillah, I give congratulations to the sisters who come on Jumah in Al-Mustafa Islamic Cultural Center. Especially these sisters. And to those brothers who allow their wives to come to the masjid. Because there are unfortunately some people who say, it is not farad for the women to come on Jum'ah. Let them pray at home. It is not farad, but does it mean that you should stop them? This is the only way they can understand Islam. The only opportunity they can understand Islam. So Imam Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani rahmatullahi ta'ala alayh statement is used by Imam Jalaluddin al-Suyuti. Nobody can refute this. And I am challenging from this. And this is not our way. We're not people of debates. We're not those who seek disputes and disunities. But when it comes on the supreme status of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and when it comes on the legal opinion of an act, it is the responsibility of servants of Islam to come out and say, this is what the Quran and Hadith says. If somebody is denying that, let him come in front of us and let him talk and bring the books of Hadith. We have books of Hadith. Let him bring Quran and Sunnah. We have Quran and Sunnah. And I said, these ahadith I'm mentioning are from Sihah Sitta. In fact, the ones I'm mentioning today only are from Imam Bukhari, As-Sahih al-Bukhari. Somebody can say, no, we don't want hadith from anyone else except Imam Bukhari. I'm going to mention only Imam Bukhari. And the topic is celebration of Rasulullah's birthday. Now, first thing to understand is these people, they say, because I want to go into their mind, because they will attack you. How do they attack? First thing they will say in Islam there is nothing like celebration. There is nothing like anniversary. It's all haram, it's all bid'ah, it's all adopted from the West. Now Imam As-Suyuti rahmatullahi ta'ala alayh, he wrote a book on the legal opinion of celebrating Mawlid al-Nabi, and he quotes here Imam Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, and Imam Suyuti has written this booklet for the sole purpose of explaining from Quran and Hadith. He has given many references. And he has given many references from the Quran, from the Hadith. But I am specifically, because of the question people pose, I can in front of you mention 8, 9 at least verses of the Quran which will all give the message that you can celebrate. I can give you the Hadith. There are many other Hadiths. The ones I am narrating are not the only ones. Please remember that. I can bring more than this. But I am just using the most authentic Imam of Ahlul Sunnah, Muhaddith. And then he narrates the biggest authority of Hadith, who is Imam Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. Now he narrates and he gives a proof of celebrating birthday of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And you know which Hadith he uses? He uses a hadith which is a very, very authentic hadith, which is mentioned in many books of hadith, which is in Sahih Muslim, which is in Musnad of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. Imam Bahiqi has narrated, but most importantly, Imam Bukhari himself has narrated it. So this is in Bukhari. Now, Imam Ibn Hajar on celebrating Mawlid al-Nabi, he says, قال وقد ظهر لي تخرجها على أصل ثابت وهو ما ثبت في الصحيحين من أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قدم المدينة فوجد اليهود يصومون يوم عاشوراء فسأله. He is narrating a hadith. Imam Ibn Hajar, he said, Imam Ibn Hajar, so the celebration is found in its asl from proof from the hadith. Somebody asks, why do you celebrate? He says celebration, it is mentioned and it is proven from this asl, from this origin of hadith, وَهُوَ مَا ثَبَتَ, whatever is mentioned in Sahihain, in Sahih Muslim and Sahih Bukhari, that أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قدم المدينة, that the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم went to Medina. He entered Medina. When he was in Medina, فَوَجَدَ الْيَهُودِ, he found the Yahud يَسُومُونَ يَوْمَ عَاشُورَا, that the Yahud used to fast on every 10th of Muharram, Ashura. Imam Ibn Hajar then says, فَسَأَلَهُمْ, the Prophet ﷺ asked them, why do you do so? And Imam Ibn Hajar has narrated one hadith, but on the same topic with different wordings, there are at least 8 to 9 hadiths. In one hadith which I have in front of me, here, this is the actual text. This is also actual text, but this is